Hey everyone, my name is Lunafy and welcome back to a new video. So it's been about roughly a week now since gameplay videos dropped, and for Dying Light the Beast there's honestly a lot to talk about. So I wanted to take the time and talk about some of the changes that Techline have mentioned, and some we could expect, and some that are actually really surprising. The night has, if not, been one of the main issues since the showcases, and it went from being a dark night to something somewhat brighter like Dying Light 2. Now there are obviously some development stages and not everything is going to be the final product here, but nonetheless they are aiming to make the night darker and also adjust some of the difficulty that was there, because there were a few complaints saying that the night was pretty easy. One of the developers also commented on it in their Discord server, and they basically stated that they have heard our feedback and are improving on it. I did comment that the AI seemed a bit off and the nights didn't really feel as overwhelming as they say it is. I believe that the feedback has now been passed on, and based on the responses, is likely also in the works for some changes. There were a few visual bugs and some of the animations were also a bit glitched, I will say, but I'm pretty sure that was just the main small issues that we really noticed. But it's also good to know that they will be fixing these things, and so people shouldn't just jump into a conclusion that this is what's gonna be on launch. One more thing that I do not see people talking about enough is that with the new physics being for combat being separate from parkour, this could go for a lot of genuinely good changes like combat overhauls and some general improvements with it. I do believe they are working to make the combat more of a mixture of Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2, but they bring more linear to Dying Light 1, so it's like more of a, I guess, nostalgic feel. I really do like that trying to fix these issues and trying to represent Dying Light the Beast in a good manner for most people that are returning to the franchise, because I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy Dying Light 2 that much, and honestly I don't think I did at the start too. There are still some undergoing changes with the physics overall, so ragdolls and hit reactions may be a bit different when the game does end up launching. I believe that this is to fix some of the Techline jank that we've seen in the game, especially with signs being placed up in the air, some of the visuals being a bit buggy, so I really do think this is a really good change. AI may also receive an improvement, and with some of the examples being volatiles being a bit more tankier, I mean not like towards Dying Light 2 tankier, but just more on the point where it's difficult. They do fly faster towards you, so do note, I feel like this might be a bit more overwhelming in a future stance when I do think we do get to see more gameplay, or if not more gameplay, we will be seeing this at launch. They will also be making the night feel a bit more overwhelming because it is pretty much what people class as easy when you do put it in a comparison to Dying Light 1, and we always had this issue since Dying Light 2, so I'm glad they're trying to adjust it and make it a bit better. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Do note that we have about 2 weeks left before launch, so you might be seeing some more gameplay, but without further ado, I'll see you guys later.